everybody, it's Cara Marshall here with Anam, Cara, your soul friend, here for your monthly oracle card reading for the month of March 2017. I felt with all the energy, it's been pretty much of a whirlwind for a lot of people, and I felt to come down to a peaceful place by the water. The water's flowing, but it's just so relaxing. You know, today I just spent the morning at my dealership, you know, getting an oil change that was to be an hour, which was 2.5 hours later, and being told that there was $2,000 worth of work that they needed to do. So, you know, it's about that kind of energy. You know, that's kind of what's coming up, is like these things are coming at us, but it's also in how we kind of respond to those situations and really check in and see, you know, into your own intuition, and is that accurate, and is that something that aligns with you, you know? So anyways, I'm just going to get going. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angels, and I'm going to ask the angels to give us a message for the whole month of March. You know, we have Venus going retrograde, which is absolutely huge for relationships, and for us to kind of go in and really look at how relationships are showing up in our life. You know, it's not about a time to jump into relationships or even jump out of relationships. It's more about a time of being in them and self-discovery through those. So I'm just going to ask those angels to give us a message for this month to assist us along our journeys as we continue to purge and create new. So for the first of the month, there's the card. I'm just going to set that down. The middle of the month, it's over here, feels there. And for the end of the month, where is that? Oh, it's buried. Another one of those buried cards. I hope you can enjoy the water. It's really bringing peace to me right now. So, and the sun is coming out. So at the beginning of the month, we have divine guidance. The second is intention in the middle, and at the end we have trust. So here's so we have divine guidance at the beginning of the month. We have intention at the end of the month, or middle of the month, sorry. And then we have trust, and it's in reverse at the end of the month. So I'm just going to show you those cards all together so you can have them all together if you need to pause that. So there is divine guidance, intuition, is it? No, intention and trust. So this is our March messages. So what they're saying, it does feel like this week is a time to listen to spirit and listen to the guidance that you're receiving to help you move. It's like, I feel like your angels are going to be helping you move from an old way into a new way. So really pay attention to your messages. You may get inner thoughts. You might get some ideas or thoughts, and that's your angels talking to you. Or you may get actual physical messages of angels showing up, you know, animal messages or numbers or those sort of things kind of showing up for you. Or it may show up in a reflection in a relationship because of where Venus is at right now. So right now, the beginning of the month, it's about divine guidance. So really letting go of your control of how things need to occur, and it's allowing divine guidance to kind of go, okay, so, you know, so normally I would just get, as I was saying, I had the vehicle maintenance, I would normally just listen to what the mechanic was saying and have the work completed. But for some reason I just kept hearing, don't get the work done, get another quote, get another person to look at it. So I'm just trusting that and getting divine, and I'm listening to the divine guidance, and I'm going to move forward from that aspect. And you know, I don't know what it leads to. It could mean, I don't know what it means. It could mean I could find a new mechanic. It could mean that, and who knows, even the new mechanic, maybe the price might be more. It's not about always the money aspect. That's the divine guidance, is that they're showing you another way, you know. So instead of looking at it from a price perspective or whatever you may have looked at things in the past, it's like allow the divine guidance to give you maybe another perspective, another branch, another path, to open up some new, because this is about creating new. We are into a new phase, and so the way to create the new is to allow the old to fall away, and the old habits and the old programming and all of that. It's like we're redefining that. So listen to your divine guidance. And then in the middle of the month, we have intention. So as we are listening in the middle of the month, we want to start really paying attention to our intentions. So setting intentions, you know, and seeing the big picture. Like I just keep hearing it's like this big dream. I keep hearing the word big dream, and so often we just kind of, we have the big dream kind of outside of us. We don't actually bring it in and actually feel and believe that that dream is possible. It's like we keep it in our head. It's like a thought. It's like, yeah, that's possible. But that's just one layer. It's like bring it in deeper, and it's like feel that that is possible. And that is the type of intentions that they're saying is in the middle of the month, they want us to really start setting our intentions for moving forward into 2017, which is interesting because, you know, we're kind of coming into the Aries energy, and Aries is about the new beginnings. So it's like setting those intentions, moving into that fire energy. So feel into it and set the intentions. And then at the end of the month, we're into a trust, and trust was upside down, right? So it's like, look at it from a different perspective, and it's like, what are you? Okay, so they're saying that we've trusted them, like trusted the divine, we've trusted our angels, we've trusted the guidance, but they're saying there's another aspect to unfold. So as we're setting our intentions, right? So at the beginning of the month, we're kind of going into listening to our divine guidance and then setting those intentions. So then there's an aspect of trusting, and typically it's like around, like, you know, let go of the old so that you can trust the new. And but they're saying it's like a different way of looking at it. So it's like, angels, just give me some clarity on that, because I'm seeing it, but it's hard to explain. So there's the trust is within yourself. It's like they're saying it's that okay, so normally it's like we've been putting faith and trust in the divine, and they're saying we are the divine. It's like they want us to remove that external aspect of trusting the divine and putting faith in the divine. They're saying they want us to trust ourselves, that we are of the divine. And so when the messages that we're getting and the guidance and the intentions, it's like, trust our own actions, trust our own being. And in that, you are trusting the divine, because when you trust yourself and you are the divine, you're trusting the divine. So there's this aspect in the end of the month that it's like we're transitioning. We're kind of like coming into a new way of ourselves and really seeing the divine essence of ourselves. And so that's gonna kind of, it's like oh, I hear the train. That's awesome. It's like a breakthrough, and that's what it feels like. There's like this breakthrough, right? A train is coming through, and we are breaking through. And so it's like allow that trust within to guide you to break through into the new you. I guess that's the only way I can say it. So I hope that all makes sense. And if you have any questions about it though, please comment down below. And I'd love for you to share this with your friends. And if you want a private reading, I do those over the telephone or in person. They're 90 minutes long, and they're just very guided to you to bring you into more bliss, into your path and your destiny. And you can contact me on my website, which is Cara Marshall, which has a C at the beginning, so caramarshall.ca, and or follow me on my Facebook page, which is Anam, Cara, your soul friend. I always post events on there, and also I do daily messages that for inspiration and to just give us guidance throughout the day. I love connecting with the angels and always having that feeling of truth and love, and that I am, that sort of thing. So anyways, thank you so much. I love you. I hope you enjoyed Sheep River today. I know I'm feeling a lot more peaceful, and we'll touch base with you on Monday for my weekly reading. Love you. Bye.